There comes a moment in everyone's life when fate seems to freeze in anticipation, providing a chance to change everything for the better. Willpower and faith in luck are the main guides on this path, and sometimes even a small effort can be the starting point for great changes. Let these words become the very impulse that will make you act. It seems that the cherished bag of untold treasures is already waiting for its owner, and it remains only to reach out to take what belongs by right. For those born under the sign of Taurus, comes a particularly favorable period. The stars advise to cast aside all doubts and stop putting off important matters for later. It is time to think about concrete steps that can be taken today to bring the hour of triumph closer. The universe is benevolent and sends signs, opening new horizons and pointing in the right direction. The main thing is not to lose precious time and act, because this week can be the starting point in a grandiose journey to financial prosperity, which is already looming on the horizon. However, in order to achieve the cherished goal, you need to make the first step right now, without postponing indefinitely. This is a unique opportunity to change your life forever, and to miss such a chance is simply unacceptable. It seems that right now you are on the threshold of something bigger. Something great is coming. This is not just a chance, but a moment that will determine your destiny. Scorpio, it's time for dramatic changes. The world will not be the same. In the next 7 days, the celestial luminaries open the gate, behind which is hidden untold wealth. This is not an accident, but a unique astrological phenomenon, falling out once in a lifetime. All endeavors, efforts and dreams will finally find fulfillment. Financial flows are opening up right now, and this is not luck or coincidence, but fate itself, destined by the stars. Every action taken these days is of great importance. With each step Scorpio is getting closer to riches that many can only dream of. The stars are not wrong, and they say that now is his finest hour. You should not lose a minute, because the actions taken over the next 7 days can turn the future into a triumph of financial success. You cannot miss this chance. You need to be ready for an incredible transformation. Key astrological feature of this week. This week promises to be truly special for Scorpios, as the celestial luminaries add up to an exceptionally favorable configuration. This is not a simple coincidence, but a real astrological event that can have a powerful impact on the financial flows of the representatives of this zodiac sign. Jupiter, the celestial body traditionally associated with abundance and good fortune, is in a unique position at this time, activating the ability of Scorpios to attract money. This is the time for sweeping changes and bold decisions. Jupiter endows representatives of this zodiac sign with wisdom and strategic thinking, allowing them to make decisions that will bring significant financial benefits. Under its influence, any investment or transaction can take on a new life, bringing profit where it was not expected to be. Saturn, the planet that symbolizes structure and long-term perspective, provides support to strengthen the financial base. Its position favors long-term and lucrative deals, especially those that require extra attention to detail and discipline. If Scorpios decide to start a new business or invest in a stable project, the results will not be long in coming. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is not staying away either. In the coming days, the celestial bodies are ready to lavish you with monetary energy, filling your life not only with charisma, but also with an innovative approach to earning money. You may discover unexpected sources of income, or you may meet people who can provide significant support for your financial growth. Venus opens doors where you've seen only impenetrable walls before. But why now, and why is this period so exceptionally important? It is because at this very moment in the celestial space there is a unique merging of the influences of the most powerful planets, which in itself is an extremely rare phenomenon. This astrological moment is like a fateful crossroads, offering a chance that is unlikely to be repeated in the near future. Think about how your life could be transformed if you were to take advantage of this incredible time when the planets align in your favor. Scorpios, now is the time to not just expect change, but to actively prepare for it. A symbolic gesture that reflects your willingness to accept all the riches the universe has in store for you will be the preparation of a bag for millions. Imagine this bag filled to the brim with bills and gold coins as a symbol of your open heart to accept abundance. The universe is already filled with money, opportunity and success, and all it takes is taking the right steps in the coming week. So how can you take advantage of this cosmic wave to fill your wallet? First, you need to open new financial horizons. This is not just a chance, but a huge opportunity. Scorpios should expand their horizons in the coming days. Think about what could open up new ways to earn money. Go beyond your usual range of activities and open up uncharted financial opportunities, be it new markets, unconventional investments, or unique partnerships. This period is ideal for finding new directions and, most importantly, stepping out of your comfort zone. Second, invest in personal projects and businesses. If you've long dreamed of starting your own business or investing in a promising project, now is the perfect time to start. Jupiter is giving you a chance, and Venus is ready to support your quest for financial prosperity. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do so thoughtfully. Scorpios, it's time to make wise decisions that open new horizons for your development. This week your ideas have the potential to turn into profitable ventures. The main thing is not to put things off, but to act confidently and decisively. In the next 7 days, meetings with people who can lead to favorable deals will be of particular importance. It is important to remember that success depends not only on personal efforts, but also on the interaction with others. This week will provide many opportunities to meet the right people who can play a key role in your financial well-being. Be open to new acquaintances, listen carefully to the advice of experts and boldly move towards profitable deals. The people you meet this week may turn out to be not only business partners, but also a source of inspiration for new ideas and solutions. Scorpios, your bag of millions is ready to accept. All you have to do is take the initiative. Don't miss the unique opportunity this week presents to you. This week's horoscope predicts Scorpios a time of great opportunities. The stars generously bestow you with incredible chances. And so, right now the path to your prosperity begins. Let's consider what areas of life in this period will be especially favorable for your financial well-being. In what areas of life will wealth manifest itself most clearly? The abundance that will come to you will not be limited to the material side, it will affect all aspects of existence, but it is in finances and career that you will feel its greatest impact. Money flows will open up before you like a gateway to a world of abundance. Your intuition will be at its peak, and Jupiter will give you the ability to make the right decisions at key moments. These days will bring opportunities for investment and capital appreciation that will open up prospects you never dreamed of before. This applies to opportunities in career, business and personal finance. The breakthroughs you've been waiting for are waiting for you in the professional sphere. It's time to actively move up the career ladder, sign lucrative contracts and open new horizons. Scorpio, your determination will be your main trump card. Shrewdness and strategic thinking will be reliable guides to important agreements and successful negotiations. In the business sphere, Scorpios will see a surge in profits, which will attract the attention of investors and allow you to conclude long-awaited contracts. It is possible to receive key proposals that will determine the future fate of the business. In personal finances there will be a period of stability and even growth. Scorpios, as never before, will be able to effectively manage their funds, maximizing the benefits. Successful investments, profitable deals, all this is on the doorstep. Positive changes are heralded and in specific areas of life. In the work comes a moment of change and recognition. The efforts made will finally be appreciated. Probably, it is not only a promotion, but also a new role, which will bring not only financial reward, but also personal satisfaction. Harmony and support will prevail in personal relationships. Venus will endow Scorpios with a special magnetism, attracting new acquaintances. There comes a period when the days can bring not only emotional satisfaction, but also a tangible profit. It is likely that someone close to you will provide financial support or offer mutually beneficial cooperation. This week will be a time of personal growth and self-improvement, a time of overcoming entrenched barriers. There will be a chance to finally get rid of the limitations that have been holding back development for a long time. The feeling of expanding horizons and new opportunities will contribute to personal growth. Scorpio, this week belongs to you, and its influence will be lasting. Prepare for the fact that the stars are preparing the ground for significant changes in life, which will lead to success and prosperity. Risks and opportunities go hand in hand. Scorpio, do not forget that the higher the probability of success, the greater the risks on the way to it. However, these risks should not frighten you, on the contrary, they can become a source of unexpected but very profitable results. The main thing is the right approach. Let's look at how to make the most of this week, avoiding unpredictable situations. Mistakes and insights. What decisions can lead to unexpected but very profitable results? Intuition will play a key role in decision-making. It is necessary to be ready for bold steps, because they can open the way to incredible results. This is a time not only for balanced investments, but also for unexpected, risky decisions that can turn modest opportunities into major financial successes. It is worth paying attention to unconventional projects such as new technologies, promising startups, promising ventures or financial instruments that seem risky but are perfect for you. Here it is important to trust your inner voice and not be afraid to take a step into the unknown. Rejecting familiar solutions. Sometimes the most profitable results come from those steps that seem unusual. Be ready to abandon established habits and open yourself to new approaches. Don't be afraid to change your strategy. So how to avoid possible mistakes and excessive haste? Do not make hasty decisions under the influence of the moment. Now that Scorpio's natural inclination for strategic planning is on its side, it's important to take full advantage of it. Panic is completely inappropriate here. Sometimes, when the prospects seem too tempting, there is an impulsive desire to act immediately, but haste can be your worst enemy. It is necessary to keep cool, carefully analyze the situation and make sure that the proposal is really profitable. It is important to double-check all the facts and do not take anything on faith. You should carefully study the details and do not hesitate to ask questions that will help avoid possible mistakes. It is better to be sure of the reliability of the source of information once again than to be disappointed later on by a wrong choice. Scorpio should clearly define for himself red flags, and carefully monitor the slightest signs that indicate the potential risks associated with a transaction or project. Often it is minor details that can tell you whether you should continue to move in the chosen direction or whether it is better to retreat in time. Do not forget that risks are not only threats, but also new opportunities. Trusting your intuition and acting thoughtfully, Scorpio will be able to make informed decisions that will lead to incredible success and tangible financial results. For Scorpios, the moment has come when their actions become the determining factor for success. Time is not patient, and the stars have prepared unique opportunities, but only decisive steps can turn them into tangible wealth. Representatives of this zodiac sign are on the threshold of triumph, and now, more than ever, it is important to make this most decisive step in order not to miss your chance. This week opens new horizons for Scorpios, and they should believe in the opportunities presented, in their intuition and in the very moment that is coming right now. All that is required is to embrace the prospects that are opening up and not let them slip away. This time belongs to Scorpios, and only their self-confidence and willingness to move forward will determine the final result. Recognizing that now is their finest hour opens up tremendous opportunities. Fate favors Scorpios, and it is their actions that will make the difference. Using their skills and unmistakable intuition, representatives of this zodiac sign need to act decisively, trusting their inner voice and following its cues. In the depths of each Scorpio is ripe with anticipation of the coming changes. The stars have already mapped out a path that leads to the top, but the triumph depends on the speed and determination with which the individual will move along this path. It is necessary to use the whole arsenal of skills and abilities. Analytical mind and ability to see the situation in perspective will help to avoid mistakes and increase success. One should not be afraid to act promptly and assertively. Quick adaptation to changing conditions will bring maximum benefit. The sooner the right decision is made, the more likely the explosive growth of financial well-being. You should plunge into financial matters with confidence in your victory. Scorpio, You cannot miss this moment. Now is the time to act with full confidence. These days before Scorpios open wide financial opportunities, and enter them should be with faith in success. Taking part in any financial ventures, you need to be sure that they will lead to triumph. Self-belief and an unwavering conviction in the inevitability of success are the keys to prosperity. By planning every step in the world of finance with confidence, Scorpios bring their triumph closer. Triumph will not be long in coming. Scorpio, mobilize internal reserves to achieve success, act without delay, and the heavens will favor you. Your steps are a predetermined path to unconditional victory and those million-dollar profits, which you certainly deserve. Scorpio, are you ready for a radical change? This moment could be the starting point of your new life, a life in which the cherished millions loom on the horizon. The only thing you need to do is to act decisively, because now is the best time to open the door to happiness and the fabulous income that is already rushing towards you. You are already on the cusp of change, and this is just the beginning of an exciting journey. The key message to repeat like a mantra is that your financial streams are already open, and untold riches are rushing towards you right now. This week you have a unique opportunity to open your bottomless bag of millions and take possession of what is rightfully yours. Scorpio, don't miss your chance, don't let luck pass you by. Share this inspiring article with your friends so that they too can prepare themselves for this amazing period that opens up new, incredible prospects for you. Let your loved ones also experience the joy of having millions, and don't forget to spread the word about the prosperity to come. Don't miss the opportunity to sign up for the newsletter updates to keep up with the latest astrological predictions and prepare yourself for new stages on the road to success. Check out your horoscope for next month, as the incredible changes continue.